Hi guys, today I want to review this Dr. Pen Microneedling system. And it is the Ultima A1 Advanced Microneedling System. So this is now for scars or scar tissues or stretch marks or whatever the case may be to stimulate collagen growth. So I'm sure you guys have seen derma rollers. So this is just basically almost like a more advanced version of that, because derma rollers kind of just, they cause a lot of trauma to the skin and all of that. And then what this does, it just creates tiny little punctures as it quickly goes up and down, and it's supposed to glide across your skin instead of rolling and then catching onto the skin and rolling and catching on and so on. So theoretically it's supposed to be less traumatizing to the skin. So I'm just going to read you what they claim according to the website that I bought it on. So it's safer and more effective in piercing the skin than traditional skin needling rollers. Has a superior effect on collagen and elastin rejuvenation. So collagen, as you know, of course, that's almost like glue in the skin. That's what's going to keep everything together and looking youthful and not looking, like when there's scar tissue. There's obviously a breakdown of that. Multi-speed and adjustable needle depth. So they give you also a guide on your face and on your skin, the needle depth, and also how fast it should be going, because you can also adjust the speed, and that's the next thing. Highest effectiveness. I don't know against what, but anyway. And then effectively treat hard to reach places, because it's very small, and I'll show you guys in a minute how it looks like, and promotes scarless healing and natural collagen production. Okay, fantastic. And they claim a lot of things like improve skin texture, reduce crow's feet, laugh lines, acne scars, hyperpigmentation, even age spots and damaged skin, which I'm not so convinced about that part, about the sun damage. But anyway, that's my opinion. Boost collagen and elastin fibers by up to 1,000%. And also, this is true, enhances absorption of skin products. And they claim up to 2,000%. I'm not exactly sure about how much, but if you create little vessels for the products to go in, it will be absorbed quicker and no downtime. And they claim painless. And this is something that I'm going to chat about. So I just want to show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is the actual Dr. Pen. Okay, so it really does, sorry, my battery is going to die. This looks like the actual this is the actual Dr. Pen thing. Okay, so here, I'm almost breaking it already. So here you can see that there are different speeds, okay? So you can twist it, whatever you need. And then on this side, there are needle lengths in millimeters. So it ranges from 0 to 3 millimeters. And, 3 millimeters is really quite a long thing. And then you get a little attachment that you can put in there. You put in there, and then there are little needles. And they come in a sterilized thing like this, okay? And there are tiny little needles. Let's have a look if you can see. It's a bit difficult to see. You can see those needles, they're reflecting on the light, right? Okay, so that's those scary long little needles. And then it goes in there, and then it goes up and down the whole time, and you're supposed to glide it across your skin. And it's not supposed to catch. So, pros, it's quite quick. Sorry for the wobble there. It is quick. It's not the whole time you having to roll, because I've used derma rollers before on scar tissue, which also worked, but I was getting sick of it. So this is kind of, so that's really the positive part. If you get the right kind of angle and the speed, it is not as painful as some of the derma rollers that I've used. But it is still painful. So it's still, I don't agree with it. They say, it doesn't catch on skin and it's painless and all of that, because it still does that. And it did also still create skin trauma for me. And I was being very careful, and I was, taking my time and everything like that. But it's almost the slower that I found, almost that the slower you went, the more it got caught onto the skin, and the more I kind of just like had an even motion, the less it did so. I don't know if I may be using it wrong, but I don't think so. I did follow the instructions. Different needle lengths will also, of course, play a role. But it did heal very quickly, that I will say. It was very, very red after use, but it did heal very quickly. But it does not painless in my opinion. And I didn't like that they, you know, they said it doesn't catch on skin when it still does. And I feel like if there's a chance of anything like that happening, if you stick a needle in your skin and you drag it across your skin, you know, like it might be that the tempo that I am pulling it or dragging it, and the tempo that it's going up and down is not matching up properly. So you kind of have to find your rhythm. But yeah, so positives, it definitely does work. I have seen results. Okay, so specifically for scarring that I have, definitely great. Okay, fantastic. I don't use any chemicals on my skin afterwards. I use coconut oil. Some people might disagree with me, but please do correct me if that's not right. But I know coconut oil has, you know, antiviral, antibacterial properties, and if you put anything that has a lot of chemicals in your skin, it will absorb quicker and it will go into your bloodstream more effectively with a skin needling thing, which I'm very scared about. I don't want any hectic things in my bloodstream. So that's why I use coconut oil, but it will probably be more effective if I use like legitimate dermatological products. But I am scared of them, to be honest, for that reason, that it's gonna get absorbed so freaking well. Okay, so those are, it does heal quickly for me, more collagen production, it does look plumper, firmer, all of that. Negatives, it's still sore. You could use numbing cream. I don't have numbing cream, and I can handle it. It's not that bad, and it does get caught on the skin. And you need to plug it into a power outlet, which is not really a negative. It's just something you need to know. So it goes into a little socket. But yeah, overall not a bad product, but it is a lot more expensive than a derma roller. I don't know if it's completely worth it, that extra price, but I'm going to continue and I'm happy with the results. But just, yeah, those are my thoughts on it. Has anybody tried it? Please do let me know, and let me know if you have any tips on how to make it better or easier or whatever the case may be, and then we can chat about it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.